I've seen in prison, and I was also a part of this, which is not good to brag on. I had a Muslim brother from DC, and they was claiming a table in transit. Like I said, transit is just a place where you're temporarily held until you ship to your destination. So while we there, I said, bro, listen, if you get into it with somebody, I'm gonna be out there head first for you. He said, I hear you out. I said, I'm serious now. I said, good brother don't mean soft brother now. So he had his table, he was claiming him and his other homeboy. So it was this Latino guy that sit at the table with him. The Latino, he had like about 21 co-defendants at the time. One of his co-defendants come out the hole, come in the unit. All mean, mugging, all like he all tough. And you know, you ever seen somebody that you be like, something about this dude I don't like. There's something about this dude I just don't care about, right? So this how this guy, I'm looking at him like, man, I might get into it with this dude. Cause he walk around like he tough, like he hard. He sat in my bro, which was my cellmate. He sat in his seat, put his cup right there, right? But here's the thing. His co-defendant sit at this table. So quite natural, if I come in the dormitory and I see my co-defendant sit down, I'm gonna go sit by my co-defendant because this is my co-defendant. We on the same charge together. So I'm gonna go sit by him because he all I know in his unit. My cellie didn't like it and moved the cup. The guy said, man, I feel disrespected. You move my cup. He said, man, what was that? Let me holler at you. So they go to the set. They argue. Man, I've been in penitentiary. Y'all been in penitentiary. I've been when you been. I've been when you been. What was that when you run? Go with you? So he said, oh, I'll be right back. So my cellie ran down. We had a knife. Actually, we had two knives, about like this long, right? So we had a religious room. And me and the brothers had a debate on where the knife should be hid. So there was a little iron pot on the floor that we was thinking about hiding the knives. And then there was a pot up in the ceiling that I liked, that where I wanted to hide the knife. So I said, I tell you what, we're gonna put one on the floor, put yours on the floor, we're gonna put mine in the ceiling. Put mine in the ceiling. So somebody had dropped a dime on us. The SIS came in the unit, shook it down, they found the knife on the floor. Needless to say, mine in the ceiling stayed there. Now, when my cellmate get into it with this guy behind the table, like I said, they did this in transit. They're not going to be here long, so I don't know why either of these guys claiming a table or a chair. The guy is bigger than myself. My cellmate a little slimmer than the guy. So he come down and said, man, let me get that joint, Slim. I was like, what's going on? Because I was waiting to get on the computer. So as we walking towards the religious room, we talking. The guy come run down the steps. So now we get to the religious room, the guy come out. So my cellie called him the B word, cussing him out, disrespecting him, what we call selling death. But I'm in the middle of them. I'm like, hold on, man, chill out. So do that, hey, man, let me take 5 with him. I said, no, it's not going to be no 5. I said, you too big to be fighting with a bro, and it's not going to be a one-on-one. Please leave. So his co-defendant come out and say, hey, man, this your homie? He said, no, that's my code. That's my rappy. That's what he called it. So I was like, all right. I said, look, I got my bro. Get your people. Got him, they left. He said, man, give me the knife, man. Kill Mo. That's how the DC youngsters talk. Kill Mo. Give me the knife, Mo. I'm going to butcher him. And da, da, da. So I said, man, you see the man ain't want no work. You see, he walked off, man. Leave that man alone. The guy went up to his cell. And my cellie came out and saw the guy about to come down. So my cellie ran up the stairs and got the man's face, pointing his hand at the man's face, bro. Before I could make up them stairs, they just started fighting. Now, just how these stairs are. This man, they up here, and I'm coming up, and then they fall. So as they fall, and I try to grab the bro, because I don't want him to hurt himself, but the gravitation that's bringing us down is all weight. So we going down the stairs, boom, 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 boom. When we hit the floor, now my mindset have changed. Now I'm like, man, I'm going to kill this dude. So they jump up to get the fighting. When I see my brother can handle his business, I run off to the religious room, go get the knife. I come back, because the guy had 2 of his co-defendants in the unit. So when I run back down, I see they down the unit on the floor fight. So as I run down to go aid my brother, the guy co-defendant standing there just looking. So I stopped, stole off on him, he fell. So I tried to hit him, man. I realized this little youngster was strong. So he grabbed, coming up, and I upped the knife and I stabbed him in the side. He took out running. So by this time, the SEAL said, put the knife down. These both stopped and looked. So the dude jumped up. He ran. He fell in the middle of the floor. And I stood over him like this. And then I had to kiss myself. I said, man, you already got a life sentence. Now, if you kill this man, you're going to be stuck with this life, because this is going to be a prison life sentence. But as I stopped, his other co-defendant, Latino, snuck behind me and punched me, but Joe, right? I turned around and looked. Man, I chased him. He ran. I go to my cell. I take the knife because it was something like the aluminum light, but a nice little point on it. So I bend it, flush it down the toilet. He locked me in my cell. I start packing all my stuff, because if you don't pack your stuff, somebody else going to come in and pack it, steal. I start getting all my stuff, get a packet of my stuff. Came, they got me, brought me to the shoe. Brought him to the shoe, brought us to the shoe. And I talked to the dude. I said, bro, I told you what it was. He said, yeah, you got that. You right, you good. We talked about it and all that. I asked the people, was he okay? Because I felt bad for stabbing the guy behind a table, man. It was something petty.